GTA 6 is supposed to release in November this year, 2026. That's if everything goes all well and everything like that. Now, there's probably a fair chance that this won't go well and there's something that will happen towards a point where I think that it's not going to release. Now, Jason Schneider, which is a well-known guy within the gaming industry, put out some things basically saying this is his take on what's probably going to happen with GTA 6. Game is not content complete. Developers are still finalizing missions and adding stuff. November release feels a little more real, but still not 100%. He believes they would rather delay it again than release a buggy product, as Rockstar can't settle for anything less than perfection. PlayStation is the main platform for the game, and Sony is planning its entire lineup around it. The entire stock of Take-Two lives or dies on this game. Yeah, that's the slight problem. Maybe they're working with PlayStation. Maybe this is all strategic plan for PlayStation stuff to work it around their catalogue and things like that. Now, I get it. This probably might be something like this. I don't want another delay. Now, the first delay was pretty apparent. The fact that we got no trailers, no content. I think they released a trailer in mid-2025. That was the trailer 2, and nothing else. 2024, we got absolutely nothing. It was 2023, we got that trailer. 2024 was nothing. It was radio silence, complete radio silence. People were wondering, where's trailer? Trailer 2, where's trailer 2, where's trailer 2? People kept begging for it. Nothing at all. And of course, 2025, they dropped trailer 2. Now, the weird thing about it is, you can normally tell if there's no promotional content or no trailers or anything like that, there's probably a very good chance that you're not going to get the game. And that's the unfortunate part about it. But it's true. Now, I probably can say that the game will be delayed again. If we don't have any sort of trailers or any sort of promotional content by, I'd say, August or something like that, the game probably could be delayed. It seems a little weird how they've very late. It seems very weird. No, I get it. It's delayed because of things happening. I know a bunch of staff within Rockstar just got fired because apparently they leaked a bunch of stuff. And of course, to absolutely no one's surprise at all, it was delayed. Now, will we get another delay? I don't know. Now, my honest opinion, I think this thing could be delayed until 2027, 2028. That's when the new consoles are rumoured to be coming out, in 2027 apparently, or 2028, around there. Although, it depends with this whole RAM shortage thing, it could be a lot later. It's hard to tell, really, when they're going to delay this, or if they are going to delay this. This thing could launch tomorrow and continue going. It's still early days at the moment to tell if this is going to be delayed again. I really hope it isn't, because another delay is not going to help this game at all, in my opinion. It's towards the point now where I think we are at a point now where with GTA 6, and I hear a few people going online, especially apparently ex-Rockstar employees and stuff, continuously saying that this is a strategic move by Rockstar to build hype and create hype constantly. And maybe it is to a certain extent, but I'm a bit bored to continuously see this all the time. Like, oh, they're building hype, they're doing it to build hype and this and that. Whenever I look at Rockstar's, comments online, on YouTube or anything, there's always comments saying, like, we don't care about this, just release GTA 6. Things like that. And is that the hype they want? Maybe that's the hype they constantly want. I mean, it's clear, yes, the trailers continuously get views, and people still play online. I mean, they just released a massive update for GTA Online, a massive a safe house in the hills update. with Michael, which was which is supposed to be apparently supposed to be the final DLC to pack it all in. That means every single person from story is now in online, so it probably connects in and makes it seem like that's the actual single player DLC that fits in. Because again, there was supposed to be a single player DLC that was cancelled. I think was cancelled more because online was a thing, and they realised that online was probably just a better thing to work on and a better thing to put content into over the years. And of course it worked like that, it worked perfectly for them. And now looking at it, I mean, they've made a hell of a lot of money from this. I mean, it's since Trailer 2, it's been 8 months since they released it, and 2 years since they released Trailer 1. You know, that's a very long time. That's a very long time between them both. There was a whole year where we just had nothing from Rockstar, and then out of nowhere came out with Trailer 2. I really hope that we actually get a good game and a good crisp game. But with all these delays and stuff, it does make you think, what the hell is going on in Rockstar? There's rumours apparently that they are being crunched. The developers are being, they're being forced to work very long hours and stuff like this. Now, I don't know what this will do to affect the game. Again, like I said, there was a bunch of people who were fired for leaking stuff. Rockstar apparently came out as confirmed that some of the stuff that was leaked apparently is actually real, although I haven't seen any of the content that was leaked. It caused a major controversy online with employees being fired. But yeah, it's no surprise at all to see this type of thing. I really hope, if they are going to continuously delay these type of things, they just straight up be honest. I know this is, again, it's a strategic move to do this, where they put a release date down. They don't give a release date. Or they put it's more of a placeholder release date. They didn't give a release date at first. It just said 2025. And that was a little bit suspicious in a way anyway. When they said 2025, everyone was like, okay, maybe it could be. Definitely could be 2025. But the fact they didn't give a specific date probably made a few people bit sus about it. And the fact there was no trailer or nothing in 2024 was a dead giveaway. 2025, again, it was a dead giveaway in 2025 that it was not going to be released that time in 2025 at all. It was a dead giveaway. They pushed it back to 2026. Of course, they released one thing in 2025, which was the Trailer 2, and absolutely nothing else. People, of course, got a little bit suspicious because there's no promotional thing. There's nothing like advertisements. I know with GTA 5, they added little promotion things promoting the characters in the game and stuff like that. And there was nothing like that for GTA 6 that they released, which probably made a little bit more people sus about the whole thing, which probably didn't help the whole case with everything. But it brings it down to this thing. I don't know if GTA 6 will be delayed or that. We don't know. I don't think anyone knows. Hopefully, if it is delayed, they just straight up tell people instead of just, oh my god, we're generating hype and stuff like this. It gets a bit boring over time. And I get it, that's what they do, to continuously build hype. But again, like I said, over time, it does get quite boring to see, like, them continuously trying to build hype and stuff like that. I get it. I mean, maybe it will be delayed again. I know that's a lot of people are scared for it to be delayed, but we already know it's probably going to end up happening. Hopefully not. I really hope it doesn't. But knowing Rockstar's look, it probably will be delayed again. Although, who knows? I really hope it isn't delayed again. Yeah. It's annoying to see this. I know there was actually rumours, apparently this was back in 2018. GTA Online message suggests GTA 6 is coming out in 2019, stuff like that. like nobody then really. I mean, I think they started development from what I heard. I think they maybe started it like 2019 from what I heard. Like they started early development with GTA 6, which probably makes sense. Maybe I think they started before that a little bit, but maybe during the Red Dead cycle they probably started very early development on GTA 6. But of course, Red Dead was that priority. I mean, I think it's going to be the same thing again. They're probably working very loosely on Red Dead. I'm not too sure. Very loosely, like early stages. We might not get Red Dead 3, who knows. But again, Rockstar now, maybe they're in the it looks like they're in the cycle of GTA 6 or GTA Red Dead, GTA Red Dead, GTA Red Dead, and they're just going to continuously do that cycle. I mean, the fact that GTA 6 has taken this long, God, it dreads me to think how long it will take for GTA 7 to come out. Maybe another 20 years, 30 years. I don't know. This has been a very long. I think this is the longest life cycle for Grand Theft Auto ever. You know, GTA 6, 4 to GTA 5 was like 6 years, 5 or 6 years. Not that long. And of course, I'm sure that helped with the development and stuff like that. But it's crazy to think. I know it's more graphically intense these days, and they did have Red Dead to actually develop as well, which I'm probably sure took quite a considerable amount of their development time up and development resources and developers as well. And that's probably maybe the reason why GTA 6 is becoming so late. If they didn't release Red Dead, I'm sure they probably would have got early. Although then again, that would be a sacrifice of Red Dead, which again is a very popular title and a very popular series for Rockstar as well. So it's one of them ones, really. It's a lose-win type of situation for them. But yeah, PlayStation being the main platform, and then Sony strategically planning their entire lineup around GTA 6 isn't the stupidest thing ever. And makes fair sense, to be fair with you, because, I mean, it is the popular console. It is where most of the money is probably going to be generated for quite a fair time. I don't know how well this is going to sell. I know it's going to sell like crazy. I know the whole controversy with it being $100 has been a thing that's been floating around for a very long time now. I don't know how long it's going to cost, how much it's going to cost even. There are rumours out there that's saying that it could cost $100. I think it's going to cost around, $70, something like that. I don't think we need to see $100 unless they were crazy on that. I'm not too sure. They'd have to understand the market very well. And of course, they've got to be very careful doing things like that, because it could damage them. It could really damage them. Although, then again, come to think of it, people would probably still buy it for $100. It would still sell out like crazy. I mean, this is the most anticipated game of this decade. Decade, Jesus. It's already been a decade since then, so yeah, I dread what GTA 7, how long that will take, if this is the development cycle that they're in. Although I guess most people who were playing GTA 6 or GTA 5 when they were younger, or GTA 6 when they were younger, are going to be full-blown adults when GTA 7 launches. So that's an unfortunate one. But hey, it's probably the most realistic one.